Well, just you and me, Kev.
Is there anything you'd like to know about Incentive Concepts?
We are streaming. Got one person watching our live stream. That's fantastic. And here comes somebody right now. We'll get started in a... Good afternoon, and it's a small crowd today of one other than the two presenters, so maybe we could ask our friend on the who's joining us to go ahead and turn on his or her camera. Chisholm, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? But I'm going to stay camera off.
Oh, that's fine, no problem. So we had some great attendance in our first two presentations of an IC overview. Today is a little bit slower. We think people are maybe spending more time in the booths and looking around. But we'd love to show you what we've got here. It'll just be a one-on-one for us, if that's okay with you.
Sure, that's fine with me.
All right, what's your first name?
Alex.
Alex, great. Okay,
Alex.
Well, I'm Andy Hudson. I'm Director of Marketing, and then Kevin Hagan is here. He's our VP of Sales. So I'm gonna kind of just turn it over to him. We usually have like a formal introduction of a presentation, but I think it's better since it's just you and Kevin and I, Alex. We'll just go for it. What do you think, Kev?
That sounds good.
All right.
Excellent. So welcome, Alex. Pleasure to have you. So how much do you know about Incentive Concepts? Are you familiar with our company at all?
I'm not very familiar, but I know that you're carrying Corkskull now, so I am definitely interested in that product. So I want to see what else you have.
Great. Okay. Andy, can you, I'm on the iPad. Can you share a line list? Maybe that'll just be the one that with the images only.
The line list?
Yes.
Okay, sure. Why don't you, let me just give me a second. I got to find it.
Yeah. So as we're doing that, I'll talk about a few things. So we've got about 26 different brands that we offer. All of them are pretty well-known brand, recognizable brand names for the most part. And, I'm going to kind of pop that up and we'll walk through some of them really quickly. But interestingly enough, Corksicle is one of our most recent acquisitions for our brands. And we picked them up about 6 months ago and they've been terrific for us. We do carry inventory at our warehouse in St. Louis. And ship directly from there. If there is decoration needed, we can get it decorated with a 48-piece minimum, and that's shipped directly from Corksicle's corporate office. We have found working with them over the past 6 months that they have a terrific amount of inventory on hand at all times. So not only do we have our stock, but they've got a good backup stock on a lot of the most popular pieces. There we go. So what I'm sharing with you now is just our line list. So this will probably be the easiest way just to kind of cover things very quickly and just talk about a few things. And I'll just mention a couple of the brands and go through a brief explanation of what they do. If you have more questions about that, please, stop me and let me know. So ripping through these here in alphabetical order, AR Blue Clean is our pressure washer company. We do have two pressure washer companies. We have AR Blue Clean and Karcher. AR Blue Clean is a little smaller, more portable, easy to maneuver unit. And most of those are electrical units. So they have plug in and just use electric. The Karcher ones, which I'll talk about in a minute, are a little larger and are more gas powered with higher pressure. We have Body Solid as one of our health equipment products. So Body Solid offers everything from recumbent bikes to rowers, bench presses, weights, kettlebells, everything you're looking for as far as that's concerned. Body Solid is our main connection there. We have been partnered with Bose for over 30 years as their exclusive distributor. And as I go through these, we are the exclusive distributor for most of the product lines that we talk about here today. So just keep that in mind too. But Bose, we've been exclusive distributor for them for over 30 years and a great partnership. It's really how we kind of developed our company.
Hey, Kevin, I'm gonna interrupt just for a second. We also had Haley joining us and somebody else on 952 area code. So we're going a little bit off script here, folks, because we have a smaller attendance than we had for others these. But please just stick with us, and if you have any questions, just let us know.
Excellent, thank you, Andy. So Bose offers obviously a bunch of different types of electronic products there for speakers, headphones, Bluetooth speakers, sound units, and sound bars. So there's just and their frames are probably one of the most unique products that they've come out with over the past 5 years. They have sunglasses with speakers built into the arm of the frame of the unit. So very cool items there. Briggs & Riley is one of the 2 luggage companies that we do carry. Briggs & Riley is a high-end luggage company that offers lifetime warranty for all the products that they have. That includes airline damage. So if you're working with or traveling on an airline and they knock a wheel off or damage the product, it is fully covered by Briggs & Riley. They will repair or replace it for free for life. Burl King is our grill company. They have products that are made in the U.S. They have a plant in Tennessee and in Indiana that all of their products come from. Their accessories are made in China, but we don't do a lot of accessories with them. Our main focus, obviously, is the grill line. So they do have anywhere from 3-burner grills to 6-burner grills, to infrared burners, as well as pellet smokers and pellet grills. So the options of Burl King are great, and a great U.S. made product, so they can ramp up production quickly and respond quickly if needed. Cashmere Counter is one of the products that we have for wearables. So cashmere consists of scarves, ponchos, quarter zips for men and women. Just a great color line, great fabric, something extremely unique to the industry. There's nobody else that's carrying a cashmere line in this particular industry. So it's been very good for us with that product. CBD Works, again, another unique product. A lot of CBD companies are out there. A lot more are coming soon. And we have had CBD Works as a partner of ours for a little over a year now. Introduced them last year at the PPAI show. And the unique thing about CBD is CBD Works is that they have 0.0 THC. Typically, there is a legal allowance of 0.3% THC, which does show up in any type of drug test that you might have to take from a corporate standpoint. So we wanted to make sure that we were offering a corporate product here with 0.0 THC so you can pass those drug tests. Chef's Choice is our knife sharpener company. The sharpeners are made with diamond bits, so that do not, like sand and other things, they will deteriorate, and they will also help deteriorate your knives. So obviously the diamonds do not do that and keep the knives extremely sharp. CL Bailey has opportunities for pool tables, pub tables, shuffleboards, things like that are a great product lineup with the CL Bailey products. And then I know, as you mentioned, Alex, Corksicle, you were interested in that. And again, we do stock a lot of the products. Most of the things that we have done, just based on shipping alone, we have put together more kits that are a little bit more expensive so that the shipping balance is off, because shipping the products and shipping anything nowadays is getting more difficult and more expensive to do. So with the kits that we put together, we put a pack of 4 together, or we put some of the canteens with the cleaners in them, some of the canteens with the metal straws. So we put a nice kit together for everybody to use immediately, and it helps us kind of balance out the shipping information of that.
Hey, Kev, I'm going to interrupt for a second. And
Sure.
since we have a smaller attendance here, if you don't mind me kind of just asking Alex, can you tell us a little bit about your company? And I know you're looking for Corksicle specifically, but just maybe a quick elevator pitch on your company.
Sure. So I am a merchant at Helm, and we do promotional products. Specifically, I have a couple different dealership programs where they do imprints, on their item, and those are primarily giveaways and like items that they would use in their office setting. But I also do retail merchandising for auto companies where we're doing, Corksicle with the company's brand on it, or other, higher price point luxury items.
Excellent. Perfect. And Haley, we haven't said hello to you yet. Haley, would you like to maybe just introduce yourself and give us your elevator pitch? She may not have heard us. Okay, no problem. All right, Kev. So I'm going to take the next category because, or the next brand, it's Costa, which is a fantastic performance sunglasses. And actually today, for those of you that are here, and it's just a small number of you, we're actually giving away a pair of Costa sunglasses for today's participants. So I will tell you how to enter for those in a second. And they're the Wader sunglasses, which are really sharp. But we do carry performance sunglasses by Costa. And Haley just put something in the chat. She's on, not sure why you couldn't hear me. No problem, Haley. You can put comments in the chat. Maybe you can tell us a little bit about your company in the chat. Kevin, you want to keep going, or you want me to bring up your other presentation? I like this format real fast. Or
no, this is fine. Yeah, this works
okay.
Fine for the situation. We're good.
Okay, Haley's a product buyer for the ITA group.
Oh,
you currently work with IC. We're very familiar with ITA, so welcome. All right, Kev, go ahead.
Yeah, so the next one, thanks for covering Costa, and one of you will win a pair of glasses, so that's great. The other next one is Echo, which is one of our couple of outdoor lawn equipment and lawn care equipment. Echo is known for their professional brand, so it's a little bit bigger engines, a little bit more power, and a 5-year warranty typically goes with the Echo product, so it is a little bit higher end status on that product. Escalade Sports has a number of different categories and sports underneath, or excuse me, categories and companies underneath the Escalade brand. They do have ping pong, Pop-A-Shots, any indoor outdoor games you could possibly think of with horseshoes or bags. They also have a lot of indoor games with shuffleboard, pool tables, foosball tables, air hockey. So there's a lot of different options here at great price points. So there's anything from a $10 price point to a couple thousand. So there's a lot of great choices here. Excalibur is our food dehydration systems. And again, if you're just kind of messing around with that, there's definitely a couple pieces in there for you at a $49, $50 price point, or you can get up to the large one there that you can see, which is on our website there and on the form. It's about, I think it's about a $499 item there, but it's multiple ovens, there's multiple temperature controls, and it can cook shelf by shelf. So it's a terrific item for those who are doing a lot of food dehydration. Honda has multiple items that they work with us on. We do a lot of Honda mowers, but we also do have their generators. So generators are very popular with Incentive Concepts, and the portable generators are probably the most popular. People are camping a lot right now, trying to change their scenery, getting out a little bit, and to have that power with them is a great opportunity. Human Touch massage chairs are fantastic massage chairs. They are a very high-end massage chair, but we also do have some price point entry level products, as well as just the foot and calf massager by itself. So you can get that foot and calf massager, which I think is probably the best part of their whole chair. You can get that individually by itself for under a couple $100. Thank you, Andy. Our newest addition to our brand line is HyperIce. This is a terrific product. It's a hand massage product. It's for those who work out, or even just kind of even sitting around in an office all day. It's great to put on your shoulder or your back, rejuvenates you a little bit, get your blood flowing, and really recover from a long day of Zoom calls like we are today. Or if you're an elite athlete, they work with many elite corporations and different teams. They just signed a contract with Kansas City Chiefs, so they are the product that the Kansas City Chiefs will be using after games to kind of recover. And you'll also see this on the sidelines of any of the NFL teams. People who are, if one of the players comes off cramping, they typically will have the HyperIce right on their leg to help them work out that cramp. Karcher is the other pressure washer company I was speaking of earlier. And these are more gas operated items that are a little heavier PSI. So they will take the paint off your house or your car if you get close enough. And these are definitely heavy duty cleaners. Both brands sell extremely well for us depending on the needs in the situation. Excuse me. Kate Spade is our other brand. And this is an interesting brand, obviously being fashion. We do have once a quarter, we go to Kate Spade and actually buy their products. So we are 6 to 9 months in advance of the products. We're ordered our products already for coming up in the winter time, and we know what we have coming in. So this is very inventory controlled. We have the inventory in our warehouse. We're not relying on the corporation or the factory to have that inventory available. We're stocking it. We know what we have. We know what's coming in. So it is a fashion product, so it changes frequently, but we have perfect control of that situation by being able to buy it ourselves.
Kevin, I'm going to give you a chance to take a drink of water because it sounds like you got like a little sore throat there, but maybe from talking all day. But I am going to mention to the viewers that we have on to go to incentiveconcepts.com/waiter, because we're also live streaming this. So we got to give the live streamers a chance to enter too. Incentiveconcepts.com/waiter, WADER, to enter for those Costa sunglasses. And if you don't mind me adding something about Kate Spade New York, our rep or our team member who manages Kate Spade New York, her name is Stephanie. She is amazing with like going to these markets, and she's very style oriented herself, and she's able to identify styles that she thinks are going to resonate well with people. And I know my wife is always impressed with the new styles that we roll out for Kate Spade New York. So, and she treats me pretty well. So sometimes I get her something for that, Kev.
I know it's been interesting. We've gone to New York a few times and to the fashion show that Kate Spade puts on, and we walk their showroom and pick out the items that we feel are best suited. But obviously we've been doing that via Zoom now, which is a little different, but definitely creates a whole different attitude. And she is great. I totally agree.
And Haley just put in the comments, Stephanie is great with 2 exclamation points.
Well, excellent. Thank you, Haley. She's outstanding. She does a great job controlling our inventory.
Yeah. All right, keep going. Let's see what else we got here.
Okay, just a few others here, and I'll try and get through them quickly, not taking up too much of your time. But Lifeline is another company that has workout equipment. This is more of the portable style equipment. So it can kind of, it's not necessarily the machines and stuff, but it's more yoga style equipment, training equipment, things like that. So it's got a lot of different opportunities. And obviously during this time frame, with everything going on, the workout equipment's a little difficult to get, but the inventories are starting to come back pretty well. We have Lodge cast iron skillets, which is a great brand, well-known brand, and just an icon in the business. So they've been terrific to be a partner with. Magic Chef has some kitchen items for microwaves, small refrigerators, wine coolers, things like that are available through the Magic Chef brand. M. Lily is our mattress company. They are they're a European company currently, but they are moving to the US. They'll have a factory in Tennessee in March or April this year. So I know that name will start to resonate more once they have more product here in the US, but it's a great mattress company. And they have a number of mattresses that are easily UPSable. So the product and pricing and margins are great there. Mr. Barbecue outdoor fire pits have been a tremendous product this year. A lot of people looking to get outside, change their scenery, just get some fresh air, and then have a little fire when it gets a little cooler. This is a great piece. They have a brand new item that just came out that's called a dual fire pit, where you have the fire pit on top, and then underneath that you have the heat lamp. So the fire pit itself puts out about 30,000 BTUs, and then you can turn on the heat lamp underneath that, which will heat up your legs and your feet with another 15 to 20,000 BTUs, depending on the unit. Another outdoor equipment, more of the price point products is MTD, and MTD is Cub Cadet and Troy-Bilt. So those are two brands with underneath the MTD umbrella that we have opportunities to select. A couple of other home goods products, Nordic Ware and Omega. So Nordic Ware obviously was the bakeware, and they were the original bundt cake, and they make the original bundt cake pans. And Omega is one of the best juicers in the marketplace. So again, just trying to stay with the top end brands in each of these categories. Polaris, we do offer, but we took a hiatus from them for a little bit. They're having a very difficult time delivering. And instead of upsetting our customers, we're trying to take a break from Polaris, and we will return back to that company once they're back to speed and we're capable of getting more information from them and being sure we can deliver in a timely manner. Poulan Pro, again, some chainsaws, and the Weed Eater brand is available through Poulan. We have Ricardo Beverly Hills, which is Ricardo, Skyway, and these are two brands that are extremely well known in the marketplace. They ship more product than anybody in the US as far as luggage is concerned. The Ricardo Beverly Hills company does. And they're a great product for great price points. So we do have the very high end with Briggs, and then more of the price entry level products through Ricardo. W Unlimited is outdoor lawn equipment, and you can get anything from a small $60, $80 Adirondack chair to 7, 8, 10, 12 piece full outdoor sets with the chairs, tables, and everything to go with it. So they've got a huge selection of outdoor products that are great quality. And then we have West Bend, which again is some home appliances. They've got some toasters, iced tea makers, things like that. They do also have a bunch of popcorn products. That's probably one of their most popular categories within our particular channel. And then Whistler is another brand that we've known the Whistler name for years for radar detectors, but they also do offer backup cameras and front windshield cameras as well. So there's a lot of different opportunities from Whistler, all related to the car. They also do have car chargers. So if you're ever stuck, you can jump your, recharge your battery and jump your car just based on the charger from Whistler.
I'm going to tell you a quick story, Kevin, while you get another drink of water if you need it.
Does it sound that bad?
Well, you've been talking a lot today. So my 18-year-old son, we thought his battery was dead a week or two ago, and so we actually have a Whistler. I have it in my car to back up jump, and so we worked on that battery for ages and ages, and well, at least 20 or 30 minutes, and then we realized he was out of gas. He was out of gas. It wasn't his battery. So before we move on to the next section, and I know we want to be cognizant of people's time, I wonder if Alex or Haley have any questions. You can put them in the chat, or you can open up your microphone if you have any questions. Alex, what do you think so far?
Looks great. I don't really have any specific questions, but I see a lot of good stuff.
Okay. I will just touch on one part of this, Kevin, and then let you go, since I know you know more about this than I do. But I do want to mention our event gifting experiences, which is down the bottom left corner. We do have a section of our business called event gifting, and we have brands that are perfect for event gifts, whether you're at an incentive conference or some other sort of trip. And we have an amazing platform called our event card. And it's also something we call our platinum gift card, where we can give people the choice to choose something from either one of our brands or a selection of our brands. It gives them the power of choice and is drop shipped right to them. And in lieu of an on-site gifting program, a lot of these virtual events are utilizing that to deliver gifts or holiday gifts even and whatnot. Kevin, I don't know if you want to expand on that or.
Yeah, no, that's a very good explanation. We've had the event card for over 7 years. So we've had the ability to do this all through the pandemic, which was really helpful for Incentive Concepts. So the on-site program typically dealt with smaller products that were easily portable, something that somebody could take home from that trip. But this gives us a different aspect of things, because now we can offer every brand that we have available. So on some of these cards, we're putting grills and fire pits and generators and things that people really need nowadays versus what people really want. And that's kind of, I think that's really resonated very well with everybody. And people are looking for more of the things they need to get through this time frame than versus, hey, I really want a new TV. I don't need one, but I want one. They'll take the points or the time and the experience here to choose something that they really need and something that's going to help them or their family survive through this time frame.
Yeah, and I'll also mention Workplace Solutions, and then you can cover the our decoration program real quick, Kevin.
Sure.
But Workplace Solutions is a section of our business where we really kind of categorize or collect together our products or solutions that are perfect for the workplace, whether it's noise canceling headphones or travel wear and accessories, fitness centers for the employee workstation, or game tables or whatnot for the lounge in the workplace. And we have a dedicated person that helps kind of supervise that whole program. So if you ever need anything that's not necessarily gift related, but more business to business type related, we can help you with that. So Kevin, you want to touch on, we got 5 minutes. You want to touch on our logo gifts and decoration program?
Yeah, sure. So obviously we do logoing. This has been something that we have been doing now for 5 years. It's something we avoided doing for many years prior to that, just because we had the brand name. But we found that the brand name does sometimes require or is requested to have imprinted on top of that. So we can do many of the products. There are some that we cannot do, obviously, but majority of them we can do. And we have a full logo catalog we can send you if you have interest in that. We can certainly help you out. And any of the products you may be interested in, we do most of these in-house. Some of the larger products like the grills or some luggage products are done at our factories. So they have the ability to do them at the factory there. So there's no extra shipping costs involved in a lot of that. So it's simple stuff and logo gifts. So we've spent a lot of time and effort putting somebody in our facility to kind of handle this and make sure we understand exactly what this meant. So it's been a great portion of the business and a great addition for us. You're muted, Andy.
I'm muted. I was going to say that was fantastic. It's like you've done that presentation once or twice before.
A couple times, maybe.
Okay, probably like 20 times today alone. All right, Haley, I know that you've been having trouble with your audio, but hopefully you've enjoyed this, and Alex, you as well. Please do let us know if you have any questions. Looks like you just unmuted yourself, Haley, but maybe you're talking now. Oh, maybe not. But come on over to our booth. We're there until 5 today at Central Time and 5 tomorrow Central Time. We can certainly put you in touch with anyone from any of our territory sales managers from your part of the country. And good to see you from ITA, Haley and Alex. We'll definitely look forward to seeing you again. If you do have any questions, we'll see you in the booth. We have a Ricardo Beverly Hills presentation that's specific about Ricardo luggage, which includes Skyway, and also Stephanie Johnson, like our makeup accessories and makeup bags at 3 o'clock. So a half an hour from now. So, okay, Kevin, any closing thoughts or?
Good. No, thank you. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully you got some good information. If you need anything else, stop by the booth or contact your local Incentive Concepts rep.
Fill up your water cup, Kev.
It has been about 4 times. I'll work on that in a break.
All right. Alex, Haley, thanks for joining us. All right. We'll see you all. See you, Kev.
Thank you.
Bye.